Good morning, all. This is Lakshmi Prasanna, DAV High School, SDSTPS, Nalatur. Children, in the previous class, we came to know the meaning of the lesson named The Tattered Blanket. Now, let us move into the story in detail. As we discussed earlier about the author Kamala Das, who tried to visualize the pain of a mother who got detached from her son, in memory as well as physically. Now let us see what the story is about. After a long time, a son named Gopi visited his mother. He was a big officer working in Delhi. He has a wife and 4 children. He has come to Thiruvananthapuram as a part of his official work. He just dropped in on his way back to his mother. Suddenly, the two noticed a car stopping in front of the gate. Kamala, in her grating voice, asked the reason for his sudden visit. First, she felt very happy for his visit. Later, she understood the purpose of his visit and felt very much disappointed. This is because Gopi, being a selfish son, did not made his visit for his mother. Rather, his purpose is something else. Meanwhile, his 85-year-old Amma, who lost her memory but sometimes was quite sharp, asked Kamala about who the person was that had visited them. She could not recognize her own son, Gopi. Gopi tried to get her memory back, but he failed. Kamala clearly described him the condition of mother. Amma now and then inquires Kamala about Gopi, whether he had sent any letters to her. Kamala explained Gopi it was so tough to make her understand that he hadn't been writing her for a year. Gopi then replied with his petty reasons, explaining that he got a promotion and was always on his toes. Hence, he couldn't find time to write and inquire about Amma. Then Kamala inquired why couldn't he ask his wife to write. In between their conversation, Amma started questioning Kamala who this Vimala was. Kamala replied her saying that Vimala is wife of Gopi and she is the eldest daughter of the district collector Nambiar. Again, recollecting herself, Amma asked Kamala about Gopi's letter. Kamala convinced her, saying that Gopi writes a letter every day. Gopi, watching the conversation of the two, approached his mother and tried to introduce himself as her son. But Amma was not in such a condition and she was in such a great trauma that she wasn't ready enough to accept Gopi's arrival from Delhi and him as her own son. Now, children, after listening this, now try to describe what kind of a man was Gopi in your opinion. Yes, he is a selfish son. Do you think a mother could forget her children in this way? Actually, the answer is no. But the deep regression that she had faced from her own son would definitely push a mother into such a pitiable condition. It was a mother who had her broken heart that could never accept her son with such an attitude. Of course, children, we are very busy and rushing nowadays to make our ends meet. But at the same time, we couldn't isolate ourselves from our loved ones who made us stand and face the society today. And they are none other than our parents. So, children, I think you better understand from this part of the story that we should never ignore or hurt our parents who are the cause of our life. With this, we end our today's class and we shall continue the rest of the story in the next class.